Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I want to say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I hope that you guys enjoyed my first video. So I showed you guys already my setup for my color lizards, and now I want to give you their complete diet. And hopefully this helps you if you decide to get one. And by the way, if this looks familiar, it's because I got the idea from Clint. So Clint, thank you for the idea. So the first thing that you need to know is that they are omnivores, which means they will be eating mostly insects, but they will also eat some meat and also some veggies. So my staple feeders are always the same with all the insectivores, which are dubia roaches, also crickets, and also superworms. So with these staple feeders, I give them every single day or every other day. I always make sure that I gut load them, and also I always use calcium and vitamin powder. What I usually try to do is give them 2 in the morning and then give them the rest in the afternoon. That way they have 2 small meals throughout the day instead of just 1 big meal in the morning. Another really good choice is grasshoppers. That is if you are able to find them for sale here in the US, because I haven't been able to find them. And just so you know, if you are ever thinking about getting anything from the wild, please don't do it. Most likely they will have parasites, and you don't want to give them to your lizards. So for treats, one thing you can do is give them calciworms and also waxworms, but I would just be very careful with those because they are very fatty. And also another one that is actually really good for them is tomato hornworms, and those you can actually give them once a week if they like them, of course. With water, one thing you should always make sure is to have a water bowl with clean water. I have noticed that they react to moving water. So if you think that they should be drinking a little bit of water, one thing that you can do is actually spray a flat rock, and then that way a little bit of the water is going to stay there. And you will probably see it drinking there, because you will rarely see them drinking water from a bowl. So with vegetables, the best things that you can do is leafy greens, which they are typically curly, mustard, or collard greens. Also dandelions are good. You can also try to give them shredded carrots. And if you try to do the veggies, you should try to do them when they are young, because that way they're gonna get used to it. Because once they're a little bit older, they might just not be interested in them, even if you try to trick them. So there are other 2 options. They're just a little bit, well, some people might find them disturbing. One of them are pinky mice, which are baby mice. And this option, you can actually give them to them once in a while, maybe once a month if you want. And they are usually given to them when they need to gain weight. Yes, and I'm not gonna show you that in this video. So if you do decide that you want to see it, I do have 2 videos in this channel. So if you want to, you can go ahead and look at them. Just be aware that they are live feeding videos. Bye. All right, so the other option is actually a little bit more natural to them, but not to most people, and that is actually other lizards. In the wild, a big part of their diet is actually smaller color lizards among other smaller lizards. So in captivity, if you decide that you want to do it, you can actually try to offer green anoles and house geckos. They are the most typical feeder lizard. Just so you know, I'm not telling you that you need to give these two options. This is something that you will decide, and if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. They don't actually need them. They will do just fine with a really good diet of insects and, well, veggies if you are able to give them to them. Alright, so just remember that you are in charge of their lives. So please try to do your best to keep them happy and healthy. And I hope that this video helps you with that. And if you do like the video, well, like it and make sure to subscribe, because there will be more videos coming soon. So see you in the next one.